Albert Einstein once said, "The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know." This reminds us of Socrates, a Greek philosopher who influenced Western philosophy. He's famous for saying, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." This was not about ignorance, but about acknowledging how much don't know. Socrates' philosophy was centered around questioning everything, challenging accepted beliefs. His approach wasn't about finding definite answers, but recognizing the limitations of human knowledge. Socrates saw himself as a perpetual student in life's vast university. In the vast universe of knowledge, Socrates was a humble explorer, always curious, always questioning. From Socrates, we turn to his most famous student, Plato. Plato's view on knowledge is best illustrated in his allegory of the cave. Imagine, people living in a cave, chained, only seeing shadows cast by a fire. These shadows are their reality. But if one is freed, they discover a world outside, vibrant and colorful. They realize their prior understanding was merely a shadow of truth. This metaphor signifies our restricted comprehension. We see only shadows of the truth, not truth itself. This allegory echoes Socrates' view on knowledge limitations. Like Socrates, Plato reminds us that our understanding of the world is often a shadow of reality. From Plato, we journey to his student, Aristotle. A man of deep wisdom, he championed empirical evidence and logical reasoning. He saw wisdom not as divine, but resulting from world observations and understanding. Aristotle, a multidisciplinary scholar, laid foundations for many scientific fields. As he dissected the world, he realized the more he learnt, the more was unknown. He acknowledged the human knowledge's boundaries. Despite vast discoveries, he understood the immense limitations. Aristotle echoes predecessors, reminding us that even with empirical evidence, our understanding is finite. From the ancient world, we leap forward to the 20th century and Albert Einstein. An exceptional physicist, Einstein revolutionized science with his theory of relativity, transforming our perception of space, time, and gravity. His work unveiled a universe full of intertwined complexities, challenging conventional beliefs. Besides his groundbreaking discoveries, he acknowledged the constraints of human knowledge, echoing ancient philosophies. "The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know," he said. This confession, coming from one of history's greatest intellects, underscores the relativity and limitations of knowledge. Einstein, like the philosophers before him, reminds us that our knowledge, no matter how vast, is always relative and limited. From Socrates to Einstein, there is a common thread. Socrates, the pioneering Western philosopher, asserted, "I know that I know nothing." His student Plato showed our limited view of reality through his allegory of the cave. Aristotle, Plato's disciple, pursued knowledge, but also recognized its limits. Albert Einstein, a symbol of genius, agreed with the relativity of knowledge, stating, "The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know." These intellectual titans, regardless of their significant contributions, recognized a crucial truth. They saw that the vastness of our ignorance far outweighs our knowledge. In the end, the journey to wisdom is not about knowing everything, but about understanding the limitations of our knowledge and continually seeking to learn more.